Alright, what's up everybody? We are live with more Death Stranding 2, doing part 10 today. Hope everyone's doing good. There's no way Scott says end with 29 seconds in this. Bro's getting timed out. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Bro's getting timed out now. This is too much. Team War 2, I mean, come on. Enough's enough. Well, there's Jet. Jet joined the stream. Why do we have like 5 people joining the stream like immediately? That's crazy. Alright, anyways, now we got some peace and quiet here, so let's start it up here. What's up, Jed? Have a good one, or I hope you're doing good today. Alright, let's continue. Here we go.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Alright, let's look at the story so far. So Sam learned of a ghost mech facility to the south of the distribution center. He destroyed the ghost mechs there and the factory's fabrication terminals, extracting their data before returning to the DHV. A meteorite has been discovered and is thought to be connected to a major extinction event of the pre-Stranding era. Sam must take the meteorite to the adventurer's shelter high up in the snowy mountains in the hope it can unravel the mystery of the Death Stranding. Okay.
Feels good.
I just calculated, got 54,000 gaming hours. That's crazy. 26,000 in GTA 5 though is pretty cool. Alright, we'll repair this before we head out.
Nice repair job. She's practically
Okay.
sparkling.
Alright, we got that. Where is our next mission? It's behind us. Okay. Let's see. Can I get fast travel anywhere? No. Alright, I have to cross this. Alright, fine with me, I guess. Alright, this should be able to get me over the mountain. Rest another countless video games. Yeah. You should tell me one time you've played like 700 games or something, or like 7,000 games. Some crazy number like that.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
After unlocking all the max pain 3 achievements twice in 2012, servers shut down. Well, yeah, they shut down. Did they shut down the multiplayer servers? Need for Speed Rivals servers gonna shut down. That's too bad. You know, when I played the game on my Xbox, I saw that there was a multiplayer mode, but I didn't even bother trying it out. But yeah, it didn't even occur to me that like the servers are probably shut down. Barely see anything. Come on. Can we not make it up that? Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I have to go up this. Oh god.
A whiteout's forming. Tread carefully.
What does that mean? Wait, now I'm going down the hill? That's not the way I want to go. I can't see anything. Am I stuck in a blizzard? Or an avalanche? These are not ideal driving conditions. Man, this is looking a little rough. Come on. I can't get up this. This is actually pretty bad. Is that my cargo? No. How am I supposed to get around this? Bye, gotta go. Alright, see you, man. Have a good one. What is this? I don't get it. Hold on one second. think, okay, I see where I'm driving right now. Alright, we gotta place a marker, maybe go up there, because we're driving into a wall right now. Actually, no. Alright, there we go. Let's try to move now to over there. Or I'm gonna stop trying to go up that, because that's not gonna work. Alright, can we not fall down the hill, please? Okay, now we're at complete standstill. Oh my god, dude, stop going down the mountain. Oh my god, dude, you actually gotta go away. Why is this not moving? Move! This thing's actually not moving up the hill, it's just going down the hill. What is going on here? Go! Go! Why is this not going up? It's not even that hard. Oh my god, dude. What, should I just do this on foot? I mean, I might just go faster on foot.
Break.
Exactly, Sam. Give me a break. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving. Jesus. Okay. Are we moving? Yeah, we are. I can barely tell. I can't see anything in front of me. Okay, I was gonna say I can't tell if I'm moving, but I think I am. Alright. Can we fall off this cliff safely? Probably not, but I guess we'll find out. Go. And away we go. No, we're not gonna go off. Can we go off the cliff, please? There we go. I don't even know what cargo I'm carrying. I think I'm carrying... Oh yeah, I'm carrying the meteor. Oh my god, am I stuck again? How am I stuck? Dude, this cargo damage is gonna be crazy. Wow, what a mission here. I cannot see like 10 feet in front of me. Alright, now we're finally in the clear.
Must have gone further now.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence.
Alright, S tier rating,
It is in
awesome.
perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Okay.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and posted a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds
Well,
like we've
if it's
got
a
an
main
emergency
order, then I
underway.
guess we're doing it.
You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Rescue the adventurer. Okay. What's this over here? Warning. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. We'll take a blood bag. 3 blood bag. Why not? Ladder, we'll take that too. Cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, where is this schmuck? Alright, he's over there. So let's go get him.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Great, 0 visibility again. It'd be so funny if I'd run this guy over with the car.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
I can't really see anything, so I don't know.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Where's this guy? I don't want to walk too far away. Oh. Okay. We don't have a very wide search area, so there's not many places he can go. don't feel like we'd find him down here. Alright, so basically I walked to the end of this already.
Enough already.
Come on, do we have something over there? No? Come on. I see something over here. Something's glowing.
What do we have here, sir?
There we go. Got him. Is he dead? Oh.
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Oh yeah.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Okay.
Right. The cargo under the shelf in the back.
Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Can we not go down, please? Oh my god, not this again. God's sakes. Oh, come on. Go up. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's literally the way up, bro. That's the way I came, kind of. Oh, wait. No, we can go to the left. Come on. This thing is so useless. Go! Great. Can I not get killed by an avalanche, please? Wow, this is really a interesting song choice here. Patience. Hey, what's up, Abaddon? How you doing today, man? Good to see you again. The Yankees finally won a baseball game right now, so happy about that.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait.
Okay, got another S tier rating here. Yeah, you were listening on your phone. Oh, okay. Nice, cool, that's really good. I don't know if the Mets won today. I know they won yesterday though, so that's cool.
Okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
I think they're playing the Nationals now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm also probably gonna go to a Yankee game next Tuesday night, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Angels? Oh yeah, okay, close enough. Wrong red team, I guess. Alright, we connected these two, cool. I knew they were playing someone that had like red on their shirts. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have
Did
my
the
father
Mets
take a
win
look at
today
what
though,
he's
or no?
gotten a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname, the Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for...
Wow, I just opened up Twitter for a second and it says Francisco Lindor is 0 for his last 30. Wow. That is crazy. Alright. Juan Soto, 3 walks. Yeah, they won. Wow, that's actually insane that they won with their leadoff star player not doing anything.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the
Also,
DMV,
Juan
Jen.
Soto walking 3 times, 0 surprise there. Alright, let me manage my cargo. The wrong button. Alright. Gonna move some stuff around. Place that in the backpack. You go in the backpack. Shotgun on the tool rack. I think we're good. Got my machine gun. Right. Alright, got my backpack filled. We are ready to rock and roll. And there's the ship. Lindor does that every season, super streaky. I guess so. It says the 0 for 30 is the longest of his career, though. So that's gotta suck. I don't know. I haven't seen his at bats, so who knows what he's doing. But that's still gotta not be fun, I guess. At least they won, I guess. That's all that matters. But yeah, the Yankees are playing, I think, the Rays next week, so I'll be going to one of those games. Hopefully they do something cool. Here's Sky again, behaving like a child. Hello, Junior Games. That's me, Awesome Search Facts. Welcome back. Grown man, by the way. 20 years old. Get a job. A real job.
Patched up and good to go.
Bro's yawning. Yawning in the big 2025. Mr. 30 hours a week. Oh, we just got a trophy earned. Complete episode 8. Alright, awesome. You know, what's wrong with Sigma in the big 2025, pal? Don't see anything wrong there. What's up, Sigma? What the Sigma? What's up, brother? You know, W memes here, I mean, I don't know. Oh. Is it time for a horror cutscene? Haven't gotten one of these in a bit. What the hell? Oh, okay. Interesting. How that wakes Sam up is beyond me.
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see. It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam. What's going on? And where are we? Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him. Oh, okay.
Okay, episode 9, Puppets. Here we go.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own. A soul finds itself in a puppet, and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Yeah, here we are, back to the private room.
It's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Okay. Alright, we'll take on that main order in a second. Let's replenish our, whatever the hell you call it. I don't know. Energy. Whatever we get from eating all this stuff. Earn, get a real job, bozo. Grown man streaming garbage 3 hours a day. Earn 2 hours a day, but in 2 hours every other day, mostly now. Just gonna watch Norman Reedus just drink and eat for like 5 minutes. Should we go make him take a shower? We'll do that. Why not? Alright, could have that. And yeah, let's go.
Bye, Sam.
There we go. Nothing weird to see there. Reporting stream? Yep, of course, of course. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here. What's this? Photo? That's new. Take. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. We're not doing that. That's like photo mode stuff. I don't care. All right. Let's get out. Why is a shower feature in the game? You can actually like heal from the shower, and whenever you get injured, like shot and stuff, the wounds don't go away. So he's just like caked in blood for until you take a shower, I guess. Or if you like fall in mud, he's just caked in mud, I guess, for a bit. All right. Let's put some storage stuff away. Gotta go away. Alright, we don't need a ladder. Put that away. And we don't really need a blood bag. So, put that away too. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what urgent emergency message is being broadcasted. Alright, we have this one. Deliver chiral decontaminators to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Okay. Next destination is there. Okay, member sends an SOS. Means he can't hold out much longer. Bring him much needed chiral decontaminators and sedatives. You'll be tracking hard routes at high altitudes. Take care. Alright. This is all heavy stuff, so let's put that in the off-roader. We'll carry the sedatives myself. Okay, and put that in the off-roader. Alright, all good there. Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Well, back to driving. It's either driving or walking, so I guess we'll choose driving. Bro, come on, this is not really that hard of a slope. Oh my god, dude, you gotta go away. Oh my god, just go up. It's not that hard. Go up. Go up. Go up, not down. Not down. Fine, we'll go around. Oh my god. It's like the worst vehicle ever. Horrible. This is getting like a 0 out of 10 rating for me, for vehicles. Oh my, it can't even go up that, dude. You actually gotta be kidding me. It doesn't even go up, it just goes down. Come on. Why are we stopping? Why is like every mission in a snowy mountain, specifically today? Alright, I don't want to get stuck again, so let's see where we're going. Safer bet is probably to drive around to the right, because we are definitely not making it up that. Not with the way this car wants to drive. Oh my god, I can't even go up that. You gotta be kidding me. Why is this thing struggling to drive? I gotta make like my own car or something next time, because this one is terrible. Like I'm going the wrong way. Thanks. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now we're going the right way. I think I could see where we have to go. Every time I'm in the... Bro, is there actually like an avalanche? No. I don't know why he's telling me to look out. There's nothing going on. There's like a couple of rocks falling, and that's about it. Oh no, there's some rocks. Look out.
So that's the place, huh?
Security measures lifted.
Okay, we're finally here.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Process your orders and requests.
Okay, we'll deliver this stuff here. Got the decontaminators and the sedatives.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. Now that is in downright perfect condition. I can't believe it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Alright, established another strand. Awesome. Connected to this guy, Ridge Frost. Cool name, I guess. Alright.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Well, he didn't just tell me that, he told Dollman that too, so... Who knows? Alright. Where are we going? Over there? Alright. I might just make a new vehicle instead of going back for the other one.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
How does this game compare to the first game? That is a good question. I think this game is better, than the first game. I think the story's a little bit more, or a lot more easier to follow, honestly. And then, I like how they introduce action, like, right away. You immediately get a gun. If you notice, I have a shotgun on my back. I actually have, like, 3 guns, or 4 guns on me right now. But it's like they immediately give you a gun, they give you vehicles. Whereas in the first game, it takes, like, you don't fight anybody until, like, halfway through the game. So you don't really get a gun until very late in the game. Which means there's a lot of playtime, a lot of hours of you just not fighting at all. Whereas in this game, it feels like combat is much more part of the adventure. And I like having vehicles. We're not walking everywhere like I was in the first game. In the first... Wow, okay, maybe that's not the way I should have gone. Now I'm gonna, like, get killed here. But yeah, in the first game, it's like... Okay, can we not do that? In the first game, I mean, I know I'm doing it right now, but that's because I chose to. But in the first game, you were, like, literally walking absolutely everywhere. Whereas in this game, not so much. If we can just, like, not get stuck here, that would be nice, but I guess we're just not gonna do that. We're just gonna fall, that's fine with me.
Get it together.
Also, I like the characters in this game. Also, I think it's cool that we have a ship following us around now. In the first game, the characters kind of just randomly appear in cutscenes and stuff, or you have a mission involving them where you just go, you see them at the end of the mission. But it's like, at least in this game, you have your allies following you around the entire time instead of just randomly appearing. Literally randomly appearing out of nowhere, because one of them used to have teleportation powers, so she would just, like, pop up out of nowhere, like, in the middle of, like, a mission, or at the end of a mission. But now we actually have allies following us around, and it feels like Sam has, like, a community here instead of him just being by himself. So, I like that too. But yeah, overall I like the second game better than the first game. Which is good, that's how it should be, usually. If you're gonna make a sequel, you gotta make it better, right? Okay, here we are, all awake. Sequels are expected to be better due to better development tools. Yeah, especially in the video game world, yeah.
An escorter arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside.
The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
But yeah, it's like you always expect nowadays with sequels that like usually now with development time, there's like a lot of time between sequels. So it's like Death Stranding 1 came out in 2019, and then this just came out now in 2020. Do I have frostbite on my fingers? Is that what that was? That is really bad. Is that frostbite? There's no way that's frostbite. Right? Frostbite doesn't get all black, or does it? Dude, that is like really bad if that's actually frostbite. Like he needs to get his hands cut off. Wow. That's actually disgusting. But yeah, there's like 6 years in between this and the first game, so it's like you expect the game to be a lot different. So yeah, which it is. So it's pretty good. And then obviously the visuals too are just stunning. I mean, you can't really tell the difference at all between reality and this game here. I mean, this literally looks like Norman Reedus, like you can't tell the difference. So that's kind of cool too. Alright, I guess we're gonna go shower just because of my hands here. Remember in the house where the androids are being kidnapped? Looks like the injured androids and become human. Oh yeah, I think I remember those. Alright, his hands have seemingly been fixed. Yes, Sam's frostbite and sunburn have healed. So that was actually frostbite. Dude, that is like really bad, bro. A shower is not healing that. That has to be like amputated. That's crazy. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do a cutscene now. At least the cutscenes are very well done in this game. And the last game too, they were pretty good. Okay, no cutscene. Not yet. We're probably gonna go visit the doctor, so that will be a cutscene there.
Snow.
Also, Abaddon, we're on episode 9 now. There are 17 episodes, but they get very short after you reach episode 10. So we are close to the end of the game. Before I started the stream today, it said that we were at 66% done with the game. So, should be finishing it up somewhat soon. Hopefully within this week. Before Monday. Hope that's my goal. But we'll find out. Alright, oh my god, there's no way, there's actually, wait, these are standard orders. Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't have to take an order. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Yes, they are. Your wound's connected to a beach.
Open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00. Which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah. That would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam,
Okay,
seeing
interesting.
as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
I'm good.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tomorrow wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Okay, cool. Alright, we'll eat some stuff, of course, again. You know, I wonder who's replacing this. Alright, we did that for like 2 minutes. I think we can go now. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to the bridge. I don't know, I don't think it matters. Okay, maybe it does. Alright, let's try that again. I messed up. Go to the lower bridge. I'm like evading the cutscene. Why does he automatically go to sleep, bro? I don't want to go to sleep. Alright, get up. Bro has like slept for like 15 hours today. Alright, let's try this again, please.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Crazy! I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. Damn. Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. Rest of y'all I really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's... what? Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easily. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, here we go. Let's put some of this stuff away that I got. Alright. Don't need another shotgun. We'll put that in the private locker. I'll take the assault rifle. Place that in the backpack. And I'll make a quick large machine gun. Right, can I make that? No? I should be able to. Grenade launcher, yeah, machine gun. There we go. Alright, fabricate that. Cool. Place that in the backpack and... hold on. Alright, we'll put that on the backpack and we'll take the machine gun. Level 1, okay. Put that in the tool rack and let's go.
Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here.
Okay.
Leave him alone.
Yikes. Ow.
Are you injured, Sam?
Engaging. Opening fire now.
Alright, come on. There we go. Ow. Bro, can I not get hit by that twice?
Engaging.
Come on. Oh god, I didn't see that.
Don't worry, Sam.
Bro.
I'm here. Sam, I can't cover you right now. The gun's overheated. Seems the cooling unit's burned out. I'll need a moment to get it up and running.
Hurry, Sam! Ah!
Trying.
The Magellan's in a bad way. Keep us together, old girl.
There we go. Come on. Oh god. There we go. Okay, more fire support. Ow.
Are you okay, Sam?
Opening fire now.
Okay, get rid of that. Grenade launcher. You did now, Sam. There, we got out of the way there.
Just like that, Sam.
There we go. Alright, get rid of that. Assault rifle. There we go. Come on. Got it. Okay.
your current porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Yeah, that was cool. I'll pick up the free guns. What else we got here? Nothing. Okay.
Who calls for comfort?
Alright. Place that in the utility pouch. Cool. Okay. Move that to the tool rack. Cool. Okay. I think we're good for now. Let me replace this skeleton. Alright, fabrication. Okay. Battle skeleton, where is it at? There we go. Alright, why we have... What? Do we still have the wrong skeleton on? What is that? Why do I have that one on? I literally just fabricated a different one, I thought. Okay. Equip. Okay. We're good. Alright, I guess it's just my charge or something that I don't have right now. Whatever. Alright, and then storage. We don't need 2 machine guns, right? Alright, we'll put this one back. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half, okay.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
Alright. We'll replenish our energy. Didn't ask Scott or Gage up. And we're gonna watch him shower again. Bro's falling asleep. Taking a nice hot bath. Enjoying the stream so far. Great stream so far, man. Yep. Keep yapping. You're almost there, Billy. My name's Ryan. How'd you hear about me? First time ever, a customer is bringing in a 16-inch guard.
So, how's everything looking? We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
I'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile. Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
You'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, It will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. But nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Alright, here we go again. Let's try this. Recover all stranded cargo. Okay, and then bring it to whoever the hell this guy is. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going over there. What's this? That vehicle looks good. It's got guns on it too. Oh god, here we go again. You gotta be kidding me. Why is every single mission going up like the biggest mountain you've ever seen? I can't even go up this. Exactly, man. Give me a break. Oh my god, I swear to god, I was gonna say, if you can't make up that, I'll quit right now. Oh god, don't you dare tell me this is a BT area. Are you kidding me? There's no way that this is a BT area. There's actually no way. Okay. What am I doing now?
Notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Oh, there it is.
We've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Back the way we came now. Okay, where are we going? Here. Wow, okay, this entire area is like BT based. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll make a marker for over here. And we'll just drive over there. Okay. Alright, where is that? Over there, okay. Please not get attacked. Oh, there we go. Alright, any day now. Just gonna keep on driving. Oh no, that's a big one. Come on. Keep going, please. This is, not too good. There's like zero visibility too. I might have made it into the clear. Yep. Alright.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
still cannot see this place. Wow. That is like no visibility. Can I please get out of the mountains already?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Okay. Alright, well, let's deliver this stuff.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. Doesn't appear to be any significant damage. Definitely good enough for me. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't... I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Okay, established a new strand. Good. Connected to this guy. Awesome. Okay, we got the chiral shock cannon. And new song that sucked. I did not like that song.
Now displaying your current order grade.
No, now they're streaming Death Stranding 2 on the beach live, part 10 for 3 hours every day, or it's 2 hours every day, pound, or I didn't ask. Men used to go to war, and now they're playing Madden 25 to 25 hours a day. Didn't ask.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo.
Post-stream Madden? Oh my god. Oh, that might... that could work. It could be arranged.
The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through...
We should be done here in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Practically speaking,
massive, a very large emphasis on massive. It is rock bottom right now. It is very, very bad. I only had 2 picks in the last game though, so that's not too bad. I mean, I don't even count the last one because that was just like a desperate arm punt basically. But I had like one bad pick. Otherwise, Derek Carr fumbled the goddamn ball like 3 times. I can't believe that, bro. I cannot believe he fumbled 3 times in one game. Literally why I lost. And the defense was completely horrendous. I don't get it, man. I did what you said. You said blitz when he runs the ball. I'm like, literally I'm blitzing like every single game, or every single play. And bro is still getting past me. I don't even know. Bro is like, he went for like 200 yards with Nick Chubb, bro. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. You can't make this up, even if you tried. Nick Chubb is not running like 200 plus. You suck at defense then. There's like it makes no sense how you're supposed to play defense. You pick a play and then that's it. There's like not much else you can do, bro. You pick the defense play and then the AI takes over, I guess. He runs HP stretch every play. Easy to stop. Yeah, you would think. You would just run blitz every time to counter, right? But no.
And when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Alright, cool. Oh, he said take, okay, pick up the order here. Where's the ship? Can I just go back to the ship? No. What the hell? What the helly? Where's my goddamn ship? Bro, I can't even get to the ship anyways. Okay, whatever. Alright, what's the next order? Alright, deliver to the prototype. Okay, F6.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan.
Wow.
Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Okay. I can't even carry this. I need a vehicle. Okay. Hazardous. Will explode if it takes a significant amount of damage. Wow. That's awesome. Alright, we'll just put this all in the truck. It'd be absolutely hilarious if the truck were to explode. Alright. I think we're good for now. We'll head out. I don't think I'm going to start this mission though. We only have for an hour and 55 minutes into the stream right now. I think I'll just fabricate some other equipment. Alright, I need more combat boots. Alright, put that on. Okay. And where is it? Recycle. Okay, got that. All good now. Alright, we'll donate like 200 of these. Or just 120, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright, let me see if I can share anything. No. I got nothing to share. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we could pretty much stop this right here. Let's see. Alright, we're going... Where are we going? We're going somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out where we're going next time. I think it's straight ahead. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back to the main menu. We'll save right here. Alright, cool. Saved today. What's today? July 22nd, 2025, 11:38 p.m. Awesome. Episode 9, Puppets. Cool. Alright, let's get back to the title screen. Alright. Okay, that will do it for tonight for Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We'll be back again likely tomorrow night, hopefully, with more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. If not, have a good night tomorrow, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Although, yeah, I'm gonna see a movie on Thursday, so we'll probably be back again tomorrow night with this. So, yeah, part 11 coming tomorrow. But that's it for now. Have a good one. We got, I think, 7 or 8 more episodes left to go, but most of the remaining ones are short. So we pretty much have to just make it through 9 and 10, and then the rest are very, very short. So, alright, that's it for now, though. Have a good one, guys. Abden, Scott, Billy, Tambor, even Jet. Jet showed up today. Alright, appreciate you all showing up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.